Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Filling the Void. We got a little bit of catching up to do. I did not get to make a video yesterday. Also, that light coming through these shutters, that will not be a problem much longer. I'll have my foam's here. I ordered a bunch of command strips that'll be here in a few days. So only a few more days of that light coming through. Then we're gonna foam it all up, and it should block out the light, and we should be good there. So bear with me while we deal with that. I'm gonna try to keep it out of my eye for the video. Anyway, we've been really focused on just making food. We're really trying to make food, and it's pretty slow going, as we've said before. But that's what we're trying to do, and kind of just continuing to grind, trying to get through these missions. Magic Keep, when is that gonna open? That's gonna open next reset, or yeah. Well, not next reset, but like tomorrow's reset. So, cool. Fine. I'm getting used to this I got a new monitor, and it's noticeable. The 144 hertz is noticeable compared to the 60 I'm used to looking at. So things are moving a lot. Like I don't know, something's different, and I'm adjusting to it. So anyway, we are slowly creeping up on that void, and there was another void we were getting from somewhere. Where was it? Our monthly, maybe? Yeah, our monthly. So we're back on track. I think we've missed completing our dailies a couple times. It's been a very hectic few days. We should kind of be settling back in now and be and able to stay on top of everything fairly well. So we're we should be rolling again soon. Get back in the groove, be able to get in and make some impactful changes to the account and all that. We're getting real close to level 40, which is exciting for a couple of reasons. One, because we have auto gear upgrade, and two, because Doom Tower unlocks. Again, I don't expect to be able to do much in Doom Tower right away, but it'll be cool to get in there and start seeing what all we can do. Now I need to get him finished and 4-starred and in the mix. And I think I'm at a point where I kind of want to hold off on 5-starring anyone else that I'm using, because I really think it's time to get a 6-star in the account, and it's taking a long time. So I might even hold off on 4-starring him, because I want to 4-star chickens, right? Now, I could also pop these in. I know we just had a 2x, which probably is the best time to pop our ancients. So that we can get chickens, right? I need chickens. I'm also probably going to just use. I've given it quite a bit of thought. I'm probably just going to use legendaries as chickens. Again, the amount of time it's going to take me to pull 8 duplicate legendaries is going to be obnoxious. So I'm probably just going to use the chickens and take the progression. You know what I'm saying? So I think we've officially decided that. I can't even imagine how long it would take to pull 8 dupes on a free-to-play account. You know what I mean? So we're still putting in our 1 key on easy every day, and we're slowly creeping up. We're closing in on about 1 million a key right now on normal. So we can probably 4 key. I mean, I don't know. We're doing like 900K. So we're like hovering around 4 key territory for normal, but I need it to get a little bit higher before I can start doing it. Someone in my clan in the Discord earlier showed me they got a void from the top chest on normal clan boss, so it can happen. So we need to get up there as soon as possible, and that'll just come with a few improvements here and there. So yeah, really the top priority right now, the big thing. I have seen this pack pop up today across both of my accounts. I think this is probably like the 9th time I've seen this pack today. I don't know why they're pushing this so hard and why it keeps popping up, but I don't know if I've ever seen them push a pack as hard as they're pushing it. It's like every fucking time I come back to the Bastion on both of my accounts, that pack pops up. I feel like it's the only pack that's been popping up for me all day, just about. And I don't want it, dude. I don't want it. All right? So stop. All right, so when the Magic Keep opens, we'll do that. And then Yeah, really the only thing that's going to hold us up here are these potion keep missions. Everything else we can kind of cruise through. And then we're going to have to fuse him. So what's his fusion food again? I know it's like farmable rares, right? War Maiden, Diabolist, Sorceress, and Heiress. Not Sorceress, Spirit Host. I just think she should be Sorceress. I just do. I just think she's Sorceress. And it's always the way it's going to be in my brain, apparently. She's Sorceress. So I guess I need to... I mean, I can go farm them when it's time. You know what I mean? I kind of really just want to focus on making a 6-star. So I might just use every bit of what I've got going on right now as food. And I'll worry about that stuff later. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably the move here. So we've got 3 5-star chickens now, counting Adeline. So unless I change my mind by the time, by the time it's time, we'll see how we feel. Nice, Air. I'm hopefully not too far behind. We're really gonna try to make that happen. So I guess I'm gonna have to start popping green shards too, because I'm out of a lot of food champs. I could start snagging 2 stars from the shop as well. That probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. And I've been doing my farming in brutal in the bad L stage. But I think they're failing a lot, which is weird. I'm running Tree Shield and Oboro. And I think that, man, that fast, that's weird how much of a difference that makes. I didn't think I'd be able to notice the new monitor that intensely. Maybe we stop trying to do 3. Maybe I don't know. I don't know where we're having trouble. I don't know how they got staggered either. I don't know how that happened. Let's watch a run real quick and see what happens here and why they might be failing. I don't have 500k to use my barrel. I feel that, dude. Silver is no joke. Feels so much worse on this account for some reason. I guess it's just that she's real squishy and she's taking big hits. And I guess if we get like 2 overrun and he has to start taking a bunch of damage, that leaves us in trouble. I think I have a few more epic books. I could book her a little bit further. I hate the idea of using all my epic books and then getting an epic that I really, really want to book right now. She's worth the books, and I mean, I imagine I'll use her long term. So it's not like I think I would regret booking her, but I don't know if I'm going to get as much progression out of booking her as I would someone else that maybe I'll pull. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm going to pull a good epic from the next couple of voids anyway. I know I'm going to pull a damn Panthera or Skeleton again. You know what I mean? Like, we know that's where that's going, right? So maybe we just go ahead and book her. Maybe that helps. So yeah, it can get dicey. It's not the most reliable run. I think there's a CVC coming. We've got 9 books. We can get a cooldown here, 2 cooldowns here, which would probably change stuff a lot. If she could pump out her power skills more often, she could lifesteal more frequently while she's still on lifesteal. Her days of being on lifesteal might be coming to an end, because I think I've started to get some better gear that I think I almost wonder if I'm creeping up on being able to justify getting her out of lifesteal for the sake of the better gear that we're starting to get. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We're in an interesting spot right now on the account. We're in an interesting spot right now on the account. I don't think there's any voids available in here, and I don't know that we could get them anyway if they were. We'll see what kind of summon events go live tonight with the summon rush, and maybe we'll summon again, if only for the sake of chickens. I think we just had a 2x Ancients, right? So I think we're good. I think we're good. So who's doing my last referral? All right, yeah, I guess we just get right back to making food. Maybe I need to drop a stage. Maybe we need to try stage 2. I'm not doing 3-man farm team. I know that's not going to happen. So if we have to drop stages, we'll drop stages. But I guess that's it. We'll find our sweet spot to farm, and I'm really going to try to grind it out today. I would love to make a 6-star in the next day or 2. I would really love to get somebody 6-starred in the next day or 2. And then I'll just dump my barrel in them, get them to max, and then hopefully we can start to speed things up a little bit here. So maybe we'll hold off on the books for now. We'll worry more about getting her 6-starred, and then see how things are looking there. So this was kind of a catch-up edition of the series. Kind of sort of settling back in and getting back in a place where we can at least get back to grinding every day. You know what I mean? I still have a lot of things to do, but I don't think I have a lot of things to do that are going to pull me away from being able to be back on top of the account like I usually am. So I'm going to try very hard. I'm going to use every bit of energy I have. I might even start burning some gems on some energy and see if we can get a 6-star made in the next day or 2 and get rolling a little bit better. So that when we get those next 2 void shards, if we pull something, we can get them rolling immediately. All right, so that's it. We'll get out of here for today. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll be back tomorrow with hopefully some significant updates. All right, have a good one.